Here's a riddle for you. You can live with one, or none, or two. It looks like a funky piece of fruit, and it all starts with you. Uterus. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that one either. 5 crazy facts about your uterus. 1. Doctors thought it moved. That's right, people smart enough to invent the written language and mathematical deduction also believed that women had wandering wombs. Both the ancient Greeks and Egyptians were convinced women's uteruses roamed all over the body, causing emotional and physical havoc. Oh, you've got a sore throat? Must be your uterus. You're upset because you failed your math test? Must be your uterus. You've got your period? Must be your... Actually, yeah, most definitely your uterus, correct. It wasn't until the 19th century that doctors realized our lady bits actually do stay in one place, even when we do this. Oh look, still there. 2, you can be born without one. Studies show that 1 in every approximately 4,500 female-bodied people is born without a uterus, which really ain't no thing. Uterus-free teen girls still go through puberty the same as everyone else. Growing boobs, getting pubic hair, becoming a Wiccan and casting a love spell on Cole Sprouse. Oh, that was just me? Yikes. The only difference is girls and women without a uterus won't naturally menstruate or get pregnant. Check this out though. Last year, a woman received a womb transplant and was able to have a healthy baby. Science, you're so cool. 3, you can be born with 2. And you thought your mind was blown with the whole no uterus thing. Listen, some of us just get a 2-for-1 special, no Groupon needed. Here's how it happens. A female fetus develops 2 tubes that normally fuse together to create the uterus. But sometimes the fetus's body is like, no thank you, I'm kind of just chilling, doing my own thing, homie. I'm good. And those 2 tubes develop independently to create 2 separate structures. This results in a double uterus. Actually, having a double uterus could even lead to having 2 separate vaginas. This is super rare, however, and isn't really a big deal. Some people live their whole lives with 2 vajayjays, or what I like to call 1 vajayjay to the 2nd power, and never even notice. You know when you ask yourself while doing math, when am I ever going to use this? Well, there you go. I just squared a vagina. 4, it's like a pear. You know that time of the month where your insides feel like replicating a horror movie and become your worst nightmare, and all you want to do is buy 3 pints of ice cream and watch the most terrible reality show in existence? That relentless torturer is actually just the shape and size of a pear. Don't start hating on pears now because it's pretty cool. All that uterus power is contained in only a few inches of matter. Super stretchy miracle matter, that is. After all, your pear-shaped organ still has the ability to stretch good and wide when it needs to in order to accommodate, you know, a baby-sized matter. Hands down the most amount of times I've ever said matter. But who's counting? It doesn't matter. Boom! Got another one in. You're welcome. 5, it helps you with sex. You've probably read enough Gurl.com articles to know that the clitoris is as important to sexual stimulation as One Direction is to being on this planet. But did you know that you have the uterus to thank for that? When female bodies are aroused, the clitoris fills with blood supplied from the uterus. The uterus also helps divvy out blood to other sex regions like the pelvis, labia, and vagina, making it pretty essential when it comes to sexual response. So let's all take a second to thank our dear friend uterus for helping us get those sexy lady juices flowing. Sexy lady juices? Did I just discover a new name for a secret menu item at Jamba Juice? I think I did. Whether you've got double or nothing, you now know 5 surprising somethings about uteruses. Uteruses? Wait, shouldn't the plural of uterus be uteri? Octopi, hippopotami, uteri? Kind of sounds like a sushi delicacy, but I'll take it. Got more questions about your uterus? How about the rest of your body? Leave it in the comments below and I might talk about it in my next video. Also, is there anyone else or anything else you want to see in my next video? Let me know. We could put it up. I'm Cheyenne and you're on Gurl.com. Why don't you and your uterus subscribe to our channel? Check this out though. Last year, a woman received... Oh, sorry. Received? Okay. Check this out though. Last year, a woman received both the ancient Greeks and Egyptians. I was gonna say in the ancient uteruses. Okay, all that uterus powder, it's not a powder, go to the doctor. All that uterus powder is powder.